Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're in the picturesque town of Roros, Norway, and we've got something truly exciting to share with you. We're about to embark on a journey through the fascinating world of the Roros Railway, a hidden gem in Norway's rich history of railways. But before we jump on board, did you know that this railway has some incredible unknown facts that will leave you amazed? Let's dive right in. The Roros Railway boasts the highest railway station in all of Europe. At an elevation of 1,226 meters, 4,022 feet, above sea level, Roros Station offers breathtaking views of the surrounding Norwegian landscape. Can you imagine being a passenger here and gazing out at the stunning vistas? It's truly a one-of-a-kind experience. Did you know that the town of Roros, connected by this railway, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site? The town itself is a beautifully preserved example of a 17th-century mining town, and the railway is an integral part of that history. As you travel along this route, you'll pass through stunning landscapes that reflect the rich mining heritage of this region. At the historic station of Roros, you can find a hand-cranked turntable. This fascinating piece of railway history was once used to turn locomotives around so they could head back in the opposite direction. It's a piece of engineering history that's still in working condition and a must-see for any railway enthusiast. One of the most remarkable challenges faced by the Roros Railway is the harsh winter conditions. With Norway's long, snowy winters, this railway often has to deal with heavy snowfalls and icy tracks. To combat this, they employ a fleet of powerful snowplows and heated tracks to keep the trains running smoothly even in the coldest months. While most modern railways have transitioned to electric or diesel trains, the Roros Railway keeps the charm of steam locomotives alive. They have a beautifully restored steam locomotive that occasionally takes passengers on nostalgic journeys. It's a rare opportunity to step back in time and experience the romance of classic rail travel. Did you know that the Roros Railway still uses wooden sleepers for its tracks? While many modern railways have switched to concrete or steel sleepers, this railway continues to use wooden ones. It's a nod to tradition and adds to the rustic charm of this historic railway. Back in the day, before the railway's construction, Roros was a mining town, and ore from the mines had to be transported to the nearest port. This was done using horse-drawn carriages that later connected with the railway. It's a fascinating reminder of the Industrial Revolution and the evolution of transportation. The Roros Railway has a unique and lesser-known signaling system. It's called semaphores, and these mechanical arms were used to communicate with train operators. Unlike modern electronic signals, these semaphores were manually operated by station personnel, adding a touch of nostalgia to the railway. The Roros Railway has some of the sharpest curves in the world for a standard gauge railway. In fact, it's so curvy that you can actually see the rear of the train from the front when it rounds certain bends. This unique feature makes for some amazing views, but it also poses a challenge for train engineers. While most modern trains are made of metal, the Roros Railway once had wooden rolling stock, and some of it has been preserved. These beautifully crafted wooden carriages are a testament to the railway's history and provide passengers with a truly authentic and nostalgic experience when they step on board. One of the lesser-known features of the Roros Railway is its unique gauging system. Unlike standard railways, this railway uses a broader gauge, making it wider than the typical European railways. As you journey along the Roros Railway, you'll encounter some incredible wooden trestle bridges. These architectural marvels were constructed to traverse rugged terrain and deep valleys. Some of them are over a century old and remain in service today, a testament to the craftsmanship of the past. Here's a fact that might surprise you. The Roros Railway has a few underground tracks. As it passes through the hilly landscape, it navigates several tunnels, some of which were carved through solid rock. It's a unique experience to find yourself traveling through the heart of a mountain. Did you know that the Roros Railway offers a special Northern Lights train during the winter months? This unique experience allows passengers to witness the magical auroras while comfortably seated in a warm and cozy train carriage. It's a breathtaking sight that combines natural wonders with railway charm. The Roros Railway is known for preserving its historic railway stations. Many of these stations have retained their original architecture and charm. Some are even still staffed by railway personnel who maintain the vintage ambiance, adding to the authenticity of the journey. One fascinating tradition of the Roros Railway is its train naming practice. Each train is named after a local historical figure, folklore character, or natural element. This adds a touch of storytelling to the journey, as you can learn about the region's history while traveling. The Roros Railway has played a significant role in inspiring artists. Many painters, photographers, and writers have found inspiration in the stunning landscapes and the nostalgic ambiance of the railway. It has even been featured in novels, poems, and artworks. Back in the day, the Roros Railway used a unique ticketing system that involved wooden tokens. Passengers would purchase these tokens, which were then exchanged for a train ticket. These vintage tokens are now collector's items and can still be found in local antique shops. The Roros Railway hosts annual heritage steam festivals, where vintage locomotives and carriages are brought out for display and even short rides. It's a fantastic opportunity for railway enthusiasts to see these historic machines in action and experience the nostalgia of bygone eras. One of the railway's quirkiest traditions is painting locomotives with whimsical designs during the winter months. These painted engines often feature scenes from local folklore, making them a unique sight against the snowy backdrop. It's a tradition that brings joy to both locals and visitors. An interesting quirk of the Roros Railway is its dual-gauge tracks. In some sections, you'll notice two sets of tracks with different gauges. This is because the railway originally had a narrower gauge, and when it was expanded, the broader gauge was added to accommodate more substantial cargo. Unlike many modern railway systems that have replaced their original stations with modern structures, the Roros Railway takes pride in preserving its original stations. These old engines, some dating back to the early 20th century, have been left to the elements. It's a hauntingly beautiful place for railway enthusiasts to explore. The Roros Railway has an extraordinary collection of steam locomotive sound recordings. They have preserved the distinctive sounds of various locomotives, allowing visitors to experience the nostalgic auditory journey of bygone days. Hidden in the vicinity of the railway, you'll discover an abandoned mining siding. This remnant from the mining era serves as a reminder of the critical role the railway played in transporting valuable ore from the mines to the world. There you have it, more fascinating and lesser-known facts about the remarkable Roros Railway in Norway. Certainly, let's delve even deeper into the lesser-known facts about the Roros Railway in Norway. The Roros Railway boasts some of the most artistically adorned railway stations you'll ever find. Local artists have contributed to the beautification of several stations with murals, sculptures, and unique architectural elements, turning them into vibrant cultural hubs. During the winter months, the Roros Railway offers a special winter ghost train experience. Passengers embark on a journey through the snowy landscape with dimly lit carriages, evoking a sense of nostalgia and mystery. Water towers were once vital for steam locomotives, and the Roros Railway still maintains several historic water towers along its route. These towers, some dating back over a century, were used to replenish the locomotive's water supply. Hidden beneath the Roros Railway lies a network of underground storage bunkers. These were once used to store munitions during World War II, a historical aspect not commonly associated with railways. Back in its early days, the Roros Railway played a vital role in connecting remote communities. Imagine the historic mailbags filled with letters and parcels that traveled along this scenic route. During the winter months, the Roros Railway faces unique operational challenges due to heavy snowfall. In some sections, they have to change the route temporarily to bypass particularly snow-prone areas, ensuring continued service even in the harshest of conditions. Some of the railway stations along the Roros Railway are rumored to be haunted. Several European monarchs, including Norwegian royalty, have taken rides on this picturesque railway to enjoy the stunning landscapes and experience its unique charm. Certainly, here are more lesser-known facts about the Roros Railway in Norway. Station operators would communicate with the train crew by raising colorful flags with specific patterns, allowing for messages to be conveyed across long distances. Every year, the Roros Railway hosts a special event known as Rails in the Snow. During this event, railway enthusiasts and visitors can experience the thrill of riding on a vintage steam locomotive through a winter wonderland of snow-covered landscapes. The Roros Railway maintains an extensive collection of historic railway uniforms and clothing worn by railway workers over the years. These uniforms showcase the evolving fashion trends in railway work attire. It's not uncommon for passengers on the Roros Railway to encounter wildlife along the route. This includes reindeer, moose, and even the occasional fox or hare. The railway passes through pristine natural landscapes, making it a haven for wildlife. In some sections of the railway's path, there are hidden artifacts from the past. During construction and maintenance, some tools and equipment were buried and forgotten. Occasionally, these artifacts resurface, offering glimpses into the railway's history. Certainly, let's continue with more fascinating lesser-known facts about the Roros Railway in Norway. Each winter, the Roros Railway Station hosts an enchanting ice sculpture festival. It's a magical event that combines art, nature, and the unique charm of the railway. The Roros Railway maintains historic steam engine workshops, where skilled craftsmen continue to repair and restore vintage locomotives and carriages. It's a rare opportunity to witness the art of steam locomotive maintenance up close. Many of the locomotives on the Roros Railway are named after local legends and folklore characters. These mailboxes are often beautifully crafted to represent the local culture and surroundings. They not only serve a practical purpose but also add charm to the stations. There you have it, another set of captivating and lesser-known facts about the extraordinary Roros Railway in Norway. From its role in reindeer herding to the enchanting ice sculpture festival, historic steam engine workshops, and artistic mailboxes, this railway continues to surprise and delight. If you've enjoyed this journey of discovery, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible travel experiences. Until next time, keep uncovering the world's hidden wonders.